As we cap off 2024 and begin looking ahead to the new year, you may have already started compiling your New Year resolutions. It's the perfect time to take up a new hobby or rediscover your love for an old one. I went to Agency, Missouri to visit a unique retreat for creative individuals looking to spend a little time diving into their craft. The sounds of sewing machines
Couldn't get any better than this.
And laughter fill the space of this hidden gem tucked away off the back roads of Agency, Missouri.
The Art Nest Retreat is a place for creatives to come and retreat with their friends or guilds. We can have knitting groups, it can be crocheting groups, it can be painting groups, it can be writing groups. Anybody who just needs a big enough space to do their craft.
The Art Nest Retreat is a barn-dominium turned crafter's dream getaway and is just one of the many creative endeavors of Tina Jackson and her husband, Damian Gunn. It provides a unique experience for the area.
There's no place really in this area where you could go that's made just for artists and meets the needs of artists. You need really solid workstations. If you go to some other place, you might have plastic tables. Well, those don't really work for crafters. All of our workstations, you can put them to different heights. All the chairs move to different heights. Everything's adjustable. And all the things that we did here are really to make the experience for the crafter where you can be here for a long amount of time and everything was made for what you're doing.
You know, I love that there's so much space, people can spread out. Because that's usually an issue. You only have a small space and it's hard to keep track of everything. It's very well thought out. It's a perfect place for creators.
With more than 20 craft tables and bedrooms and a long list of other amenities, the Art Nest provides the perfect environment to relax and unwind while encouraging crafters to unleash their creativity.
So it's a great way for artists to be with other artists and they can learn new techniques. You seem to be more creative when you're with those people. And it's just a great place to be, to create without any distractions. You're not at home, you don't have to do the dishes, you don't have to watch the dog, you're just crafting for the entire time. And it really gives you the space to do that.
Whether you're into scrapbooking, knitting, sewing, or quilting, there's a space for everyone, no matter your skill level. And with artists coming from all over, there's so many new things to learn and new people to meet at the retreats.
The amount of information that you can get from other experienced people is just so valuable. This is a great way to get together with people who have similar interests in you, so you know you're going to have a good time. You already have something in common, and then you're able to grow your craft with lots of different people, have lots of different views.
And not only is it the fun of the experience that brings people back to the retreat, but the preservation of their crafts, the stories they tell with their art, and the shared bond that art brings to one another.
The quilts are so beautiful. I mean, it just, you know, when you look at it, it just brings you a smile. I was talking to a gentleman over here, and the quilt that he made, it has his wives who has passed away, sadly, some of her fabric and some of the new fabrics that he bought from a store where she used to go to. I mean, how special is that?
And as we head into the new year, there's no better time to take up a new craft or pick up that hobby you've left on the back burner for a while.
Take the next leap. Get some friends together and just go be crafty, and you will be glad you did.
Crafting all the way in Agency, Missouri, Courtney Rowe, KQ2 News.
There are many different retreats available for different skill levels all throughout the year. If you want to book a retreat, visit the website Art Nest Retreat at the bottom of your screen.